Alright, what is up guys? Today I'm going to be talking about a different topic. I've been getting a lot of messages within the past few months about how to deal with fake people. Fake friends, those type of friends that like to tell you they want to hang out all the time, or maybe they do want to hang out with you and their whole goal is to make you feel bad at the end of the day, whether it's not actually hanging out with you or you showing up and constantly being the one who's made fun of. I've been there, I've done that, and I'm going to share with you guys how I think you should deal with it and when to know your friends are actually being fake or just playing around with you. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing you need to ask yourself is, are you comfortable around these people? How do these people make you feel? And I can tell you from my experience, it's not just in your schools and on campus, it's also at work. It's also in your youth groups and your churches. Sorry, not sorry, those are facts. That's how life works, and there's nothing we can do about it. There's nothing we can do. But ask yourself, how do these people make you feel when you're around them? That's the first thing you need to think of. Do you feel comfortable around them? Or do you get this feeling of discomfort to where you don't want to tell anyone about it because it's the only people you physically get interaction with, but it's always negative and it really makes you feel empty inside? That's the first thing you need to think about. So the second thing you need to think about is, if you do feel this discomfort, what is making you feel uncomfortable? Is it the fact that you've never confronted your friends about what makes you feel uncomfortable? Or is it the fact that they constantly keep on bringing up things you've repeatedly told them not to and just completely insulting you over and over again? A good friend, if you tell them the very first time, they are going to understand that you don't like that. I crossed the line, they're going to apologize, and if they're any good friends, they're not going to do it again. But there are going to be people that are going to continue to pretend to be your friends just to make fun of you and everything you do and make a joke out of your entire life. If they continue to do that, you need to walk away. And if you don't have any good friends, nice to meet you. My name is Ryan. I'll be one of them. And I don't care what the distance is. Someone you can talk to who understands this stuff and isn't going to treat you like that no matter the distance is way better than someone who lives 5 minutes down the street and treats you that badly. So that's the second thing you need to think about. Like I said, are these people, do they make you feel, do they listen to you? That's what I should say. Do they listen to you? If they don't listen to you, they're bad. If they do, continue to see if things get better. But there are also people, like for example, when you cut yourself out of those bad situations, what will happen is that they'll ask you, why'd you leave? Why are you not showing up here anymore? And just tell them honestly, and they are going to twist it back to you to make it seem like you're going crazy and that you're actually not feeling these things and that you need to just open up. Look, I've been told so many times that when I left that certain group of people, I'm not going to specify where, I had one kid constantly tell me, no, you're just being sensitive, you're just being a baby. Don't listen to it. If you feel uncomfortable, only you know you. Only you and the creator who made you, God, knows who you are. These other people don't know what makes you feel uncomfortable. So, have no shame. If people are driving you crazy, get out. Just get out. So once you get out, it can be very difficult to actually get back into a real friendship and try to find the people who are going to be really nice to you. And to be honest with you, this is what I've learned from high school and college. The best thing you can do is just continue to, it's like trial and error, the right people aren't always going to fall into your lap. Sometimes they do, sometimes. But more often than not, you're going to have to be the one that goes out and initiates things. Start conversations, just take note of all these things, and to be honest with you, they don't even have to have a lot in common to be good friends and just trustworthy people you can talk to, and that's a great first step. I think, in my experiences at college, I think in college I learned that I can't just pretend to be the guy that all these fake friends made fun of. I need to be who I am, which is Ryan, the Marvel and DC movie freak who loves Star Wars and is into sports and posts music constantly because music is a passion of mine, and rides all these coasters and talks about it unapologetically. And I talk about Jesus a lot, and I believe the words that he has spoken. And that's just who I am. But I'm not going to cut any of those things out of my life just to fit in with a certain group of people because they don't like it. If that's you, just, like I said, get out. They're not good friends. I'm going to keep on stressing that. If they treat you like that, they're not good friends. But definitely be the one to initiate things. But above all else, just be yourself. It's not super easy finding the right people. And I'm not just saying, like, when I say the right people, I don't mean like relationship, like dating. I'm talking like just the right group of people. Just be yourself, have patience, don't give up, never give up. Because when you give up, then you're gonna start to feel lonely. And the one thing you need to remember is, if it's taking longer than you hope, God is there for you, and you can just talk to God about it, pray about it, Say, God, what's going on in my life? Why can't I seem to get in the right group of people and see what God can do for you? Prayer changes everything. And also, God's not going to do anything in your life if you're not going to put your trust in Him to do it. So, prayer changes everything. That's a huge factor. And, maybe you're thinking right now, Ryan, I'm not a Christian. I can tell you, even before I was a Christian, it's all about patience and just never giving up. Never giving up. Never give up. Always be the one to initiate things. And I know I'm saying a lot of these things over and over again, but it's God's honest truth. And I feel bad for a lot of people who are in these situations like I was. And I think at a certain point will probably be in again. But now that I know that I had to teach myself that not all these people who call themselves your friends are your friends. You gotta know the difference between good and bad friends. So yeah, I'd like to thank you guys for watching. I strongly hope that this video and message would awaken some of you guys if you're going through this struggle, or at least maybe educate. Maybe you've been lucky and you've had great friends and haven't had to deal with this yet, and just call this a warning. So thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe for more, and we'll catch you guys next time.